descendants of the people and animals she consumed. Seeing that, I didn't dare hunt for her anymore. Everyone told me I should be happy that I escaped with my life, but now I'm broke, propertyless, and have a huge debt to pay. Queen Belandir, she ruined my life overnight. You best be careful too. You could be her next victim. You mean the sandworm lair? It's to the east of here. But don't ever go near it. That place is dangerous.
Glenn Richhill wanted to dissuade his daughter from trying to hunt down Queen Belandir. He was well aware of the Queen's horror, given that he died after losing his leg to her. Having witnessed the aftermath of Queen Belandir's work in person, you could understand why he was so worried about his daughter that he was unable to leave this world.
It must be here. Pile of bones with body fluid. Oh shit. Run!
Get over here, hurry it up! Hurry it up!
Damn, what a slowpoke, come on. I can just teleport.
I got lucky. Queen Belandir refuses to give up on her prey once she's marked them for the hunt. People would say it's fate for us to meet, so let's get on with the introductions. I am Josephine Croft, a wizard from Benelux. I'm studying the magic of Soren Warnack, who created the Moonlight Oasis here. I discovered that the magic used by Soren Warnack correlates with Queen Belandir's mana, so I've been investigating the Queen's behavior. That's the reason I went there. Did you go looking for Queen Belandir on purpose? She has already taken so many Resistance members from us. You almost became one of them. Did you do that out of curiosity?
But not really.
Oh, I understand. I'd want to stop my family if they said they would defeat Queen Belandir. I think I know how Glenn feels. Did you say Marcia? You should hurry up and try to persuade her.
Okay, well, let's see. So we need to find a drawing at the... wait. In the hatchery. Underground, I suppose. Or is it? Well, yeah, it has to be. That is an event. That is an event. And that is yeah, these are new. I'm just gonna favorite them so we can start
Hey,
them.
adventurer! How would you like to take a chance on striking it rich with me? Throughout the desert, there are beautiful moonlight sand clusters. As they roll in the wind, they grow bigger and bigger. Grow one and bring it to me. Be careful, though, as it will break if it hits an obstacle.
Yeah, I don't know what to do over there. But I'm certain we need to go back to the hatchery. And I need to go underground. So let's see. Doesn't really matter where I enter, I suppose. Considering it is most of the area. This one will do. It's a good start. Page. And something weird. What's that? Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do with that. Is peeled. It is somewhere around here. Right, there it is. Yes, I will follow this. Uh-oh, something is happening. It's not really here. I should be able to see it also if it was here. Maybe it doesn't need to be exactly here, but it could still be in this room. Eastern Highlands. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the hatchery. Could be more up here. Somewhere. I think it is. Oh. Right, we have it. Is that a waypoint? I think it is. Ant nest. Should probably head over there. I see a mysterious note over there too. So why don't I go and grab that and go for the note?
Here lies the impregnable fortress, guarded by giant ants. Even the magical forces of Arceum could not occupy this place. There is a legend that the very same power which made Stoneguard barren created a giant and cruel Queen Ant.
Okay, that is done. There's only an event left here, I think. So we can go over here.
You're a resistant soldier. The sand dust is so bad these days I can barely breathe. What's going on? Sand dust rises even when the wind isn't blowing. Couldn't you take a look at it?
Search for clues in the moonlight desert sand dust.
I'm busy doing some maintenance at the moment, my friend. Were you hoping to go up to see the observatory? As you can see, the ladder is under repair. It will take some time to fix it properly. Maybe you can fly down to the observatory, if you can jump from that lofty hill there. You're not really going to try that, are you?
Well, I will. I will, but first I need to get a... Oh wait, so I need to get up there just to fly down over there, just to talk to her. Huh. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Space whale.
I've never seen you before. What brings you here?
So what you're saying is that Queen Belandia is a monster that can't be beaten, and I should give up and stop trying.
Yes, it was me.
I don't know why a complete stranger like you is so concerned for my safety.
But what do you think we're doing here? Everyone who's ever lived in this area has lost something precious because of Queen Belandia. They still are. We're fighting so that this tragedy finally ends. I've made a detailed plan. If you don't trust me, you can look at the journal in my barracks.
The investigation team stumbled across Queen Belandia during their survey, leading her to launch a fierce attack. If it had not been for the wizard Josephine Craft, they might have failed to escape. You then sought out Marcia Richhill, Glenn's daughter and Sandworm Raid Group captain. You tried to persuade her to cease her plan to defeat Queen Belandia. However, she did not relent.
I, Marcia Richhill, swear on my life to defeat Queen Belandia, who killed my father.
Well, she's a fool.
A heroic sword to protect my beloved daughter, Marcia.
Oh, look at that. We got a sharded broadsword. Nice. Just what we needed too. Okay, that is one. There will be another one, a C one even. Right, we have it. Let's go and talk to Glenn first. I'll take it from there.
There you are. Did you meet with Marcia? Did she agree to stop pursuing Queen Belandir?
Not really.
Good heavens. Now what do I do? Who knows what might happen to Marcia if I just leave things like this? Knowing her, she'll likely end up trying to fight Queen Belandir head-on. Yes, that's a better approach. I should help my daughter so that she isn't put in danger. But how? There is that trap Marcia set. I wonder if we can lure the beast there.
What? I wasn't serious. Now that I think about it, luring the beast would be too risky. An ambush could just as easily put us at a disadvantage. How could we even bait a giant monster like that? I didn't realize someone so skilled was nearby. If anyone could find a way to help my daughter, it'd be Josephine Croft.
I know I'm overstepping myself here, but I need you to do this one last favor.
When Glenn realized that he couldn't stop his daughter, he decided to help her. He recalled the trap Marcia had prepared and thought that if he could lure Queen Belandir there, his daughter could achieve her goal without being in danger. Perhaps the wizard Josephine can find a way to help Marcia.
Let's head over here. We got about 40 minutes until event. But I need 2 events. I can only do 1 of them. Wow. Let's see, we are 10, 11, okay. So 19 is the last area. Not sure if this is worth it, but let's just do it. Where are we? Here, sandworm. We have a small marker over there, but some of this will be event. Hold, I don't think that is an event. Don't really know what that could be. The star tree. That must be what I'm after. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Spelet är redan ute. Jag har varit ute i typ 4-5 dagar nu. Jo, free to play. Doll in the dust. Ja, det är ursprungligen ett koreanskt spel. Just nu klagar folk mest på bottar då, men alla nya MMOs har oftast bottar så. There are many fun things outside of sand. Oh yeah, charger broadsword. No, charger broadsword here. Or actually, is anything else? No. Flame swashbuckler. It might be worth to grind these out. Where's the armor? Okay, so we have an armor and the grade, so we can drop at the same place. But that is level 50, 50, and 50, but all of them at the same place.
Resistance soldier, please help us. A sandstorm and Queen Balanzia. We're in for the worst. At this rate, our merchandise and even people will be in danger. Please, go to the second merchant party and stop their departure.
Okay, we need to get across. Oh shit. Okay, I cannot do that then. I might have to fly into these.
Unless it's urgent, please come back another time. For now, we have a long journey ahead of us. A sandstorm and Queen Balanzia. Big trouble. We'll wait for things to calm down. Thank you so much for coming all the way through and letting us know.
When day turns into night or night turns into day, receive a blessing at the moonlight oasis Soren Warnath altar. Yeah, the star tree. Acquire the guild owner seal depicted in the picture at Queen's Trap. Since we have an archway, stone guard in the background. Stone guard over there. There is something down there. Okay, now we can see what we need.
I knew I chose the right person for the job. Thanks for the trouble to bring it over. Moonlight sand clusters are a highly traded commodity, but they're not easy to come by because of the monsters around them. Thanks to you, I've got some good stuff. I'll be sure to contact you when I sell it.
Oh, we meet again. You look like you have something important to tell me. Ah, I see. If that is the intent of the raid group, I would like to lend them my strength. So, you mean to bait Queen Belandir to ensure the safety of the raid group, right? Well, I think there is a way we can do that. Oh, come to think of it, Clay wrote in one of his books that Queen Belandir is attracted to strong mana. He also wrote the potent sandworm poison sac can be utilized as raw material for mana production. With the potent sandworm poison sac and magic amplification gear, you can create a device that emits mana to attract Queen Belandir. If that doesn't work, you'll have to resort to your own devices to lure her over to you. It's true that power can be used to detect other power that comes from the same source. Did you know that? Queen Belandir's power was derived from a star fragment. Fundamentally, the same as your own. So you really didn't know. Star fragments themselves are nothing more than a pure form of power. If someone with evil intent uses one, they can make a monster as fearsome as Queen Belandir. I'm sure that there are more monsters in this world created from star fragments. Let's try making a luring trap first. While I'm away looking for the lure magic schema, go collect bristled armadillo scales and potent poison sacs. You can easily find plenty of armadillos in the Moonlight Desert, but if you defeat them recklessly, the scales will end up getting ruined. First, make sure they're stunned by the trap before you go to kill them. That way, you'll be able to get the bristled scales in good condition. Sandworms make stronger poison when they are young, but it's difficult to quietly sneak up on them because they're so wary. There is a resistance force that guards the sandworm hatchery near its lair. Maybe we could ask them for help.
Josephine recalled some passages in Clay's book and found a way to lure Queen Belandir. She also informed you that the source of Queen Belandir's power was something known as a star fragment.
Okay.
Those star fragments contain pure power. Someone created a monster called Queen Belandir out of evil intent. Decided to use Queen Belandir's attraction of powerful mana to lure her in. Now, in order to create artificially powerful mana, you need to create a lure using Armadillo's sharp scales.
If you want to know more about Queen Belandir, I'm sure Clay's book will help. I left it on my desk, so feel free to read it whenever you feel like it.
In the past, Solavian Order Grand Elder Scultus used a fragment of the Star of Silivith to turn a sandworm into Queen Belandir.
Is that it? That was it? Oh, there's more.
The sandworm's poison sac, the source of poisonous mana, reacts sensitively to external conditions. Not only can it adjust the level of mana emitted depending on these conditions, it also emits a substance that detects the mana of another entity.
You can get a glimpse of Clay's interest in the various monsters and poisons of Silesium through his books. These books contain interesting information, such as the fact that the mighty Queen Belandir was originally a small sandworm, and that sandworm poison sacs have the rare ability to detect another being's mana.
Evocation was very. Thank you very much for the rating. go and hand that in first. Could use a run actually, but
Did you find it? This is it. The leader said that the most important thing for a trader is to have a good eye for people. Ah, through you, I've learned its meaning. I'll surely revive my troop and repay you.
okej. Ja, tack så mycket. Det var så gott.
This is a sandworm hatchery. It's a dangerous place, so you should leave. You're looking for poison sacs? Then you'll need to find the baby sandworms. But they are very sensitive, and it'd be difficult to approach them. Hey, do you know how to shapeshift? Good. Maybe you could shapeshift yourself into an insect. You know what? If you promise to help me, I will guide the way. Good. I'll brief you the details after we get in. Let's go, while no one is around. You can get potent poison sacs from baby sandworms. Shapeshift into an insect and approach them.
Yeah.
What I need is a sandworm egg that is about to hatch. You'll find it while you're hunting baby sandworms. I'll leave it to you then.
Right, we need their shapeshift. Should I just go nuts here?
Wow! I didn't expect to discover this precious thing. The shell is very fragile. Try not to damage it.
Uh-oh. We made someone very angry.
I shouldn't have come here. Let's get out of here before more of them come.
The potent sandworm poison sac is also used as a raw material for mana production. It is particularly suitable for a mana amplifier to lure Queen Belandia, because it can be used to freely adjust the emitted level of mana based on external conditions.
Let's see, we have... we're going to have about 1.5 hours before maintenance. We might have time to finish up the quest in the open dungeon. Plus we're going to be finishing one event quest, hopefully.
You're back just in time. I found the right magic schema that we can use for the bait. Since you have all the ingredients I mentioned, let's get started right away. First, put the potent sandworm poison sac over here. Apply it to the armadillo scales. Finish by carving the magic schema on the elemental fusion stone and... Huh? Failed. Hard to believe I made a mistake. It must be the fusion stone. Elemental fusion stones are riddled with impurities, making it difficult to use them for complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Naturally, we just need to make a pure elemental fusion stone that can be engraved with any schema. I'll prepare everything else, so please get me the required materials. We're going to need some moonlit sand crystals and cactus water. Sand crystals are available in the highlands around the sandworm lair, and cactus water is available south of the Moonlight Desert.
The first attempt to build the device for luring Queen Belandia ended in failure. Since common elemental fusion stones often contain impurities, they cannot be used to contain delicate and complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Josephine explained that making a pure elemental fusion stone will make up for this error.
That's a large group.
Water used to draw a magic schema.
How many are there? 1,
Essential to
2,
making
3,
a
4,
pure
5, 6,
elemental
7,
fusion
8,
stone.
9, 10, 11,
This is because
12,
low water
13,
purity
14. It's at
can
least
lead to errors in
14
the schema.
bots.
In the desert where water is scarce,
Okay, maybe that one is not a bot,
cactus
but
water can be used as a viable
the
substitute.
rest is... Let's do some upgrading. Wait, so we're not gonna get any more skills until 50. Okay. Last pass some of 40. That will increase damage with 200%. Can try it. See, we have 3 minutes left. But then it will be a 5 minutes waiting time. Oh wait, did I just level up? See, they have half an hour left, so that will be okay. If I really, yeah, if we like wait for them to finish just a few seconds, I should be able to do 1 more hour, and then I will send them away for like 5 hours or something, because that will be the downtime.
It is important to consider not only the size of the sand particles used for the pure elemental fusion stone, but also whether they contain their own impurities. Moonlit sand crystals can be ground to very fine particles, and
God morgon,
are the
Hord.
purest of
Och
their kind.
tack så mycket för subben.
mushrooms will soon start to bloom. Are you ready to make some money? Ants will come. Be prepared.
Jo, ofta så är det. Okay, let's see what we need to do.
The blood mushroom scent is getting stronger. The ants will begin to swarm soon. If you hunt ants, you can acquire the mushroom spittle that they secrete. You need that spittle to remove the blood mushroom's hard shells. There are many different types of mushrooms. You can get various amounts of chunks depending on their size. Giant blood mushrooms in particular yield a large amount of mushroom chunks. The mushroom chunks you collect won't be of any use to you, so don't bother hoarding them for yourself. I'll reward those who have collected a lot of mushroom chunks with some nice prizes.
Gather a blood mushroom at blood mushroom gathering and coat the sandworm egg with the spores in 30 seconds. Possess 70. Acquire a thick blood mushroom. Oh, that's why it's on the ground. Okay. That explains why I couldn't trigger the event when I was up. Luring device. Blood mushroom.
Will appear soon. They're quite fierce, but they emit lots of spittle. You'll also encounter thick blood mushrooms. They yield many more chunks than common blood mushrooms.
Okay. I see, we need 30 for that.
Be careful when the ants start swarming in. You'll be in big trouble if you let your guard down. There are suddenly a lot more ants in the center of the passage. An unusual phenomenon.
Okay, thick blood mushroom. Oh wait, shit, I need oh, okay, then this place is not very good. Damn it, let's see. I think we might need to go a little bit deeper. That's a dead end. 15 minutes. Let's try this way. It will lead into the Western Gathering. Oh wait, I don't even know where this will lead. Okay, this looks... Yeah, this looks better. Oh.